Is good, it's your boy Sam back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about specifically this Bracket Busters Deluxe pack that is available in the agendas that I personally think is a super easy and a super free grind that I would combine with the MyTEAM A-Cut. So for those of you who don't know, you complete all these things, I do believe you get a free Galaxy Opal, and you can combine them with these to guarantee yourself a free Pink Diamond or Galaxy Opal card. Now the first thing, as always, is I gotta break it down. The Pink Diamonds in this drop are not great. Like, Joakim Noah is solid, Niang's solid, Raef is really good, but like if you get either of the point guards, especially if you get Steve Blake, he is not good at all. But it's simple, guys. Obviously, first, gotta grind out the spotlight challenges. It's what it's been in the past. Game to 15, game to 21, and then you gotta win this game. And it says prevent Magic Johnson from having 5 assists, but it's a 3-minute quarter game. So in this game, you have to play it for 12 minutes, okay? There's no way around it. It's going to maybe take you guys a little bit longer than, past games. But in that game to 12, guess what, guys? Or in that 12-minute game, guess what you can do? You can get the steal and block. You're going to complete this. You could get your triple-double. You could get all those things done, as well as winning one of your games by 15 or more points. And then before you know it, you're going to be well on your way. Maybe even work on your second chance points during that game as well. For me, I'm never one I don't like going into like those games that do take a while. And again, it's a 12-minute game, especially if you got to make sure you prevent Magic from getting those 5 assists. But that's just kind of the spotlight grind and how it's going to be. Total though, guys, if you're not comboing anything else up, you're going to be able to get a free Pink Diamond in like an hour grind. This grind is not long at all. It's not like you have to go in any specific game modes, but the one thing I would try to do is combine it with this A-Cut. So for me, I've been getting dunks in triple threat offline right now with gold players. Why? Because I feel like that's going to be like the hardest thing to get done is the gold dunks. Once I get those gold dunks, then I'll work on the emerald dunks. As I'm doing that though, guys, guess what I'm doing? Knocking this challenge out, knocking this challenge out, and hopefully, if I play good, gonna knock at least one of those challenges out. Maybe along the way, I'll get a steal and a block, as well as maybe some second chance points. So that's the one thing about it is I even got an egg pack today. While you're grinding all of these things, it might not seem like you're getting that much done. But if you're combining everything, guess what? You are going to be moving and grooving through things. You're going to be adding up wins. You're going to be getting eggs. You're going to be getting a free Pink Diamond. Like, there's just a lot of things that are going to go in your favor. So that's just kind of the one thing where I'm at right now that I see. I'm like, man, if you can combine things, you are going to really notice your squad improve a ton over the next 2 days. Like, this Easter event actually is really solid, and 2K did a really good job. You're going to add a free Galaxy Opal, a free Pink Diamond with the deluxe packs. Guess what? You're going to add eggs to your collection and spend those eggs on whatever you want. I wouldn't say there's one ahead of the rest. Obviously, they don't want you guys getting a bunch of MT with this. What I would do is I'd open this Nebula Deluxe pack as many times as you can, because I do think that has the most value. But I also want to see what this limited time Ascension is like as well, because even if on the Ascension board, you can get some MT stuff like that. That is super, super valuable. But you're guaranteeing yourself a free Pink Diamond. So even for me, maybe I just take the time, grind out these spotlight challenges quickly, and then I'm on my way. But on the other side, if you want to wait to do the spotlights, you can grind, your eggs, okay? Win the games in a row, get the 20 dunks, get all those other things done. And then when it comes down to the spotlights, you should just have this left today. Today, in a matter of, a couple of hours, you can add a free Pink Diamond with the deluxe pack. You can add a free Galaxy Opal. You're going to have a ton of packs to open up as well from your eggs that you get along the ways. You're going to have a ton of things to do and hopefully make a ton of progress along the way. And so that's where I'm at with things. I'm like, man, this grind so far with what I'm seeing today is a massive W. I wish there were better Pink Diamonds in the packs today, because even if you compare the Pink Diamonds in this event to the Pink Diamonds we saw last week, obviously the Pink Diamonds we saw last week were way better, but that is just the other side of the equation of, you know what? It's really not a bad grind, and if you do happen to pull Raef, he can play at the highest level. Even for my No Money Spent Squad series, Raef would 100% play for me. Noah would probably play for me. Niang, we'd see. I might try him out, maybe see what he could get into. But I mean, the pink diamonds even today aren't horrible. Steve Blake's horrible. If you get him, I'm sorry. But the rest of these guys at least can play at a decent level. And there's nothing saying out of that deluxe pack you cannot pull a Galaxy Opal. For me, that's where I pulled Hakeem out of. And so maybe it's worth your time to re-roll because the Galaxy Opals are really solid as well. So just remember, even if you don't, if you grind this out, you pull a pink diamond, you always can re-roll it in your exchange. Just obviously come in here to packs, go to the deluxe section. You're gonna have to trade in your pink diamond as well, or a pink diamond as well as a bracket busters player. But pink diamonds right now are 21,000 MT, super cheap to do. So that's just kind of the trajectory of what I'm grinding today. Again, as I'm, winning in triple threat offline, which I've been doing, just kind of my grind. I'll show you guys for the sake of this video. I'll go in here. I'm just worried about dunks because it seems, and obviously winning because I'm on a little bit of a win streak right now. But it seems like everything today revolves around dunks. Whether it's the egg agenda, whether it is this agenda for a free pink diamond, everything does revolve around dunks. Of course, 2K. I need dunks, right? So they matched me up versus Herb Jones, one of the better defenders, not only in the entire NBA, but obviously in 2K as well. So that's obviously fun for me. But again, getting dunks with Cat, my gold dunks should be done after this game. And you guys are seeing my triple threat dunks are well on its way as well. And what is adding up here for my free pink diamond pack? Well, guess what? If I get a win here, it's going to be 3 out of 7 games in a row. I'm getting dunks as well, which is a challenge. And maybe, again, I can get a steal. Maybe I can add a block in this game alone as well. But that's just kind of my goal as I'm grinding this whole thing, is to combine some things. Because I don't want to be grinding this thing all day. I want to get it done in an hour or two, see where we're at, see what strides we can make, and go from there. But even in here, maybe I can get an extra steal and block with Dyson. If I get a steal, I'm going to go for the block. That's just kind of my mindset with this type of thing. So that's where I'm at right now, kind of how I'm approaching the grind. I'm doing both at the same time. Like, obviously, I do need to do the spotlight grind eventually. But if I can, okay, Dyson Daniels is getting it sent. But if I can maybe, get this, the dunks done and get the Galaxy Opal first, and then right after that be able to grind the spotlight for a free deluxe pack, and which you have a chance to pull a Galaxy Opal, that obviously is my goal and the way I am approaching things. But my gold dunks and my dunks in triple threat are well on its way. I feel like dunking with Cat has been my only success here in triple threat, so I don't know if you guys are going to struggle as well, but it's kind of been a little bit of a struggle for me, I would say. Just, finding Cat, getting him open, those types of things, but he's made it relatively easy for me as well. So that's just kind of my goals, my focus today, adding a free pink diamond or above, adding a free Galaxy Opal, pulling a bunch of those deluxe packs as well from the eggs that I do get along the way while grinding this. It's just kind of my approach to today. Again, let me know your approach. Let me know if you guys are doing what I'm doing. Are you guys going to grind for the free deluxe pack? I do think it's worth it because, again, that's where I pulled Hakeem out of. So even if you're like, I don't want the pink diamonds, Ty, the pink diamonds thing. Okay, I get it, but no one realized you can and have the ability to pull a better player than a pink diamond as well. So I just want you guys to know that and don't think, oh, well, I'm not a fan of any of the pink diamonds, so I'm just not going to grind it. I still would take the time to grind it out. Obviously, it's annoying having to get these dunks with gold players. Once I'm up to the emerald level, things should get way easier for me. But that's where I'm at right now. Let me know how your grind's going today. Are you guys grinding for the deluxe pack? Are you guys grinding this egg event? Let me know down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.